Check, 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 check. And here we are. That's too loud. Don't do that again. No clapping during my song today. Oh, let's turn on this video capture device a little bit. That looks much better, don't you think? Mr. One Viewer. Alright, here we go. No. I like the E intro better. E intro is better, I think. Don't you guys think? Trime Taveler, vote for him to be your president. Trime Taveler. Howdy, folks. Welcome back to Trime Taveler. I hope you like my nifty little shirt. In my merchandise, I do have t-shirts for sale. I know I tell people not to donate to me because I'm homeless, and homeless people don't need money if they do it right. And that's me, man. I do it right. I got my code. I live by it. And I'm not asking you for money, but I'm telling you, if you want to buy one of my t-shirts, you can. And I have set the profit margin on it so low that I make almost $1 off of every t-shirt sold. And I'm able to have the price so low that they're affordable. I think that my cheapest t-shirt is $12. This one is only $15, and it's a 3/4 sleeve, really soft. I like this. Like this style of shirt. Is there even a tag on it that I can tear off and show you guys? No, there's not. But yeah, this is definitely, not your average t-shirt. Like this thing has been softened up and made just for Trime Taveling. That's right. So, welcome to the show. Welcome my new shirt. Oh, and check this out. Also got a new patch. Yeah, so I'm pretty embellished with my my logo today, and very proud of it. So so thank you all for checking in. This is the 18th episode of Breakfast with Trime Taveler, and we have a very special guest in the studio with us today. Are you there, Mr. Musk? Hey, Trime Taveler! Blah, 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 blah. Thanks for having me back to the show. I have had a really good week. I love coming into your show every single day. You say this is the 18th one? Wow! That's right, Mr. Musk. Today is our 18th episode, and you have been with us on every single episode since the very beginning. So thank you very much for coming in. I mean, Jerry Garcia's ghost hasn't done that. He would probably be the guest that's been on the second most amount of time. I guess whenever you're a ghost, you have a lot of things that you got to do. And it's Jerry Garcia, man. I'm sure he's playing gigs up in heaven or hell, wherever he is, Hell in a bucket, babe. Okay, so what have we got going on today? I have, how like yesterday I told you guys that I said today I was going to be telling you I told you so? Well, I am wrong. Today, everything, the sky is falling. Every time the sky falls, if you're prepared for it, you can make a lot of money off of it. And the sky is falling today, and it means all of those other days that I said was the right day to buy was not the right day to buy. Actually, today is, in fact, the right day to buy. Let's go to our talking scene, and you'll see what I'll talk about. Meet me there, Musk. Ha ha! All right, so let's first take a look at my $2 in Tesla. That was $1.40 yesterday. It happening to be that today it is $2.20. That makes it the lowest it's been in over a week. Almost the lowest it's been in nearly a month. And then also the lowest it's been in 3 months. Oh, but that's that's how long my money has been in there. But yeah, whenever I this must be where I put it in. Yeah, there it is. $1.96. Whenever I first put it in. Oh, it looks like I don't know what happened, but whenever I first put it in, I had $2, and it went all the way up to $2.50 the other day, and now it is at $2.21, which makes me say that it's probably a good day to buy some Tesla. Let's look at the Tesla stock all by itself. That's gonna be the very first thing that we're doing. Okay, so up 1,000% in the past 5 years. Up 10% in the past year, 16% in the past 3 months, down 8% in the past month, down 8% in the past week, and down 4.15% for today. Do they have buy rating on this? Okay, so it has a 61.9% buy rating. A lot of people think that his business is all hype, and they say that he fails to deliver. No, he does not fail to deliver. He has delivered every single thing he has ever promised. He fails to deliver it on time. So can I be mad at him for being the same kind of student I was? I would deliver these brilliant papers, but they were always due on Friday, and I would always do them like Sunday night, and then turn in the paper on Monday, and I would sometimes I get 0, sometimes I get half the grade or whatever, but the fact is my paper was brilliant, and whenever I was turning in, they're like, I wish that I could give you an A on this, but I can't. So you know what, Mr. Musk, since you're my friend and you join me on my show for every day, I'm gonna give you an A, because I don't care about the timing. You say you're going to deliver a product, you say it's going to be out at this time, it doesn't need to be out on that time. As long as you can deliver what you say you're going to deliver, you're A-okay in my book. Alright, so let's take a look now at our cryptocurrency prices. We see that Tesla is at a 3-month low. And let's see, where's our crypto? Right here. Now wait until you see this. I hope some of you are scared, because this is scary stuff right here. The lowest, our biggest loser today is Stellar Lumen, so it's not like we have anything that's 20% down, Yeah. But let's go down here to Ethereum Cash, to Ethereum. Today is Friday, the day that I said was going to be the day that Ethereum started to explode. And here it is, below 13. And I've been telling you guys, anytime that is below 13, buy as much as you can. And now here it is, still below 13. And I know a lot of you are, saying, hey, it's Friday. it's below 13. Well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Right now, with stock market prices as low as they are, there's a bunch of people that are taking out some of their cryptocurrency and putting it in a couple of these stocks on their dips, so that they can either make money for the day, because they are down. As soon as the bell rang this morning, they were down, and they're down right now, and we're gonna go into stocks again in a little bit, but this is just like I said, how everything follows Bitcoin. And here it is. Bitcoin is below 19,000 again, and or still, however you look at it. Litecoin is now below $52. Shiba is at a penny still, 106. Not even a penny. It's 0.0000106. Ethereum at 1281. Solana for $31 right now. Solana is below 32. Compound is 59, Polygon is 73. All of these, if any of you are keeping track of any of these numbers in your heads whenever I say them every day like I do, yes, Doge at 0.059 cents. So, well, $0.059. It's actually 59 cents. Yeah. 5.9 cents. That's how it would be. Yeah. But all of these are on sale right now, and I can tell you exactly what's going to happen. I'm about to say, no, I wasn't wrong. That's exactly what I'm about to say. As soon as market closes today at 4 o'clock, all of these cryptocurrencies are going to start going up, and then they're going to have a really good weekend, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I remember it going that way. And that is how, this is just a pattern that repeats itself. It happens often that people will sell off on a Friday and create kind of a bum market for the stock market, but then Mondays are usually the bad day. Whenever there's a bad Friday, usually the Monday is the good Monday. For cryptocurrency, whenever there's a bad Friday, cryptocurrency is going to start doing good at 4 o'clock. It'll actually start doing good at two separate times. 9 a.m., because that is whenever the Chinese stock market closes, and then again at 4 p.m. because that is whenever the American stock market closes. Now there are a bunch of other markets that close around the same time, but there are only those two that honestly make such a difference in the price of cryptocurrency and stuff like that. So let's look at this, so I can kind of show you my okay, so this is the 1 week. That means last night was 12:35 a.m. and then where's our 9 a.m. Okay, so there's whenever the Chinese stock market closes, and then it went down. Okay, so we still have the American market to go. So this pattern will still do exactly what I'm saying it's going to do. It's just going to happen at 4 o'clock. Right now it's going to do this opening bell thing, and it's going to follow the stock prices, and as soon as they start to recover around lunchtime, maybe 2 or 3 o'clock at the latest, that's whenever we're going to start seeing good changes in our cryptocurrency for the day. But buy on these dips, especially if you're trying to day trade and make small little margins, like 10-15% in a day or something like that. This is a great day to learn how to day trade. Okay, so there we have it. There's our cryptocurrency. Now we're going to look at our 100 most popular stocks for the day. Organize them. Our biggest loser is Digital World Acquisition at almost 10% down. It's about to hit 10% right now. 9.99. 10. There it is. 10% down. Marathon Oil at 9.4% down. Carnival Cruise Lines 6.4% down. Rolls-Royce, Caribbean Group, all of these are over 5% down. And then to find our winners for the day, we have to scroll all the way down. We have two winners for the day. Fubo TV, which was down yesterday, and Johnson & Johnson, which was down the other day. Just happened to be, Johnson & Johnson is just barely up. If we watch it long enough, it'll be in the negative, or it just came from the negative. And Fubo TV, once again, was one that was doing bad. It's some of these are very volatile, and today, whenever you see all this red, and a lot of people on Wall Street crying, that is your day to buy. You don't cry whenever you see these little red arrows pointing down. You buy. Buy, don't cry. That's what I say. Or actually just said it for the first time right now. Buy, don't cry. Okay, and our daily movers. At the top we have Kobar at 20% down, Cassava Sciences 17% down, Nauticus Robotics 15% down. We got some good sales going on here. Some of those 15-20% down things are going to recover today. Some of them are going to recover Monday. Some of them are going to be worse Monday. Our job is to figure out which ones are going to be good and which ones are going to be bad. Now if we look at the daily movers, we see that our biggest daily mover is Alvotech at 6%, and there's just not very many daily movers on the positive side today. Most of them are on the negative side. And so let's look at this one right here, Kobar. We see that's down 21% for the day, and it's volatile because it, was actually up about 10% for a minute. What was that? 2 p.m. yesterday. So starting at 2 p.m. yesterday, something happened to make this not happy anymore. Kobar Inc. engages in the research and development of mitochondria-based therapeutics. It focuses on treatments of diseases which include diabetes, obesity, fatty liver disease, and non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, cancer, Alzheimer's disease, and atherosclerosis. The company was founded by Nir Barjalia, Pensius Cohen, David Sinclair, John Amatruda, and Laura Cobb on October 19th, 2007, and is headquartered in Menlo Park, California. The listed name for CWBR Kobar Inc. is So, no buy rating, of course, because it's probably too new to even. Oh wait, no, it's 2008, so they have been around for a while. They've been around for a while, and they've been going. They kicked off, and they were around for 10 years before 2018, but they were at 302 at their highest point, and now they're at $3.29. And that is not from having events or anything like that. That price reflects people selling their stocks over the last 5 years. Over the last year, wow. Yeah, so they're like 97% down on their past 5 years, where they went from hundreds to $3, and then a year ago they were at $30, which is like a tenth of a tenth of 300, and now they're at $3, which is a tenth of $30. These guys need to come out with something. And whenever they do, they're gonna have a huge jump in popularity. And whenever that happens, if you're ready for it, then you'll make some money. But I don't know, man. They've got 10 employees. Their market cap is 286 million. So that means their 10 employees are not making more than 200,000 per year. We'll say their CEO is making, half of it, and then the other 9 employees are all making 100,000 per year. Yeah, this company, they're getting into that. So sometimes a company will get into this mode where they're desperate and they need to start working again, and just like I don't know, like in real life, people will go through little slumps. Well, this company has been in a slump for the past 5 years, and they need to get off. They need to get off their ass and start doing some mitochondria-based therapeutics, because they are not pulling ends meet, and they are at the top of our biggest loser for the day. And there was no winners that were worth looking at. Yeah, so there are some good deals today, but buy on the dips, especially Ethereum. Some of the altcoins that are down today are really good deals too. I know Kava Coin is having a lot of sales, and they are also they're staking. You can stake Kava Coin at 25% APY right now, and if you stake Kava Coin for the next 2 years at 25%, you really can't go wrong. I'm not going to say that Kava Coin is below $1.50 right now, and that 2 years from now it'll be closer to $15. Because if I said that and I was wrong, then some people would be upset. But if I said that and a couple of people made a couple of investments and were to make a bunch of money between now and then, they wouldn't be that unhappy. Right now is buy on the dip season. You're not trying to get rich. Even if you happen to get rich, don't sell, man. Don't sell. Like you're gonna see your money double and triple and stuff like that here in the next couple of months. But you need to keep on holding and just buy on those dips. Even if you're only spending $10 per week, that $10-$20 a week is a perfect amount to put. It's because let's do the math. If you put in $10 a week for 1 year, that's $520. If you do that for 2 years, that's $1,040. If it increases in value by tenfold in those 2 years, then you have $10,000. No, you actually wouldn't, because if it did increase in tenfold, it would happen gradually over the 10 years. But if you had $2,000 and then all of a sudden, $1,000. Yeah. So it's an easy way to make $14,000 just by putting $10-$20 a week into anything. Buy any cryptocurrency, spread out. Buy stocks, man. Buy the top 100. You could do that. Just buy another one of the top 100 once a week until 100 weeks later you have $10 of 100 different stocks. Or 2 years later, yeah. So these are all good ideas, but the best thing we can do is just spend time with our families. It's hard for me because I don't get to see my kids, and I do this because I am homeless, mentally ill, autistic. I suffer from depression, and I'm unable to. I have vision problems and health problems, and I'm unable to output the type of work that an employer deserves. And I'm I mean, unless if I can find an employer that would hire me to do exactly what I'm doing right now, which is, push a couple of buttons and then, for a half an hour a day. Oh, which we are coming up at our half hour mark right now, which is going to mark the end of our show. Like I said, if you have kids, give them a hug for me. Your parents, whoever is special in your life, spend time with them, make them feel special, make them feel wanted, and help them to not feel alone in this world, because that feeling is a hard feeling, and my heart goes out to everyone that suffers from those feelings. And here we are at the end of our show. Thank you, Elon Musk, for joining us. Hey, no problem, Trime Taveler. See you tomorrow. Same Trime time, same Trime channel, same Trime, Elon Musk. And thank you, Elon, for stopping by. I love you more than words can tell. This is our outro song, and it won't be lasting very long. In fact, it's over. I do not like long outro songs. And this is the end of our show. Thank you all very much for coming in. Don't forget to get yourself a t-shirt. You can find the partial selection at www.trimetaveler2024.com, and then whenever you click on the merch, it'll take you into a separate page, and then you can kind of scroll through the full selection. There's even a pair of shorts in there, man. Like, come on, man. Who doesn't want a pair of Trime Taveler shorts? Just saying. And the on my website, I also do have a donation link. I am not asking for donations, but I am telling you that if you do leave a donation of up to $250 and you leave a Dogecoin wallet address in the notes of that donation, I will reimburse your donation to you in Doge, and it will help my FEC total, and it will also help you if you hold it for the next 2 years, because that donation will it'll go really high, and it'll be worth a lot more, and then 2 years from now you'll be able to make that same donation again with that same money that you sent me and I gave back to you. But by that time, by 2024, that is whenever I'm going to start asking for money, because, well, actually, technically 2023 is whenever the convention season starts. So I will have to figure out some things between now and then. See, one idea is that I can find another presidential candidate that needs a bus driver, and then it can be like a 2-for-1 deal. Like, I'll be driving their bus that has their name on the side of it and everything, but then at every state convention stop, that state gets a 2-for-1. They get Daniel Berman and Trime Taveler, or Adam Kokesh and Trime Taveler. But whoever it is, it's always the main dude and your second favorite. And that's me. I'm not asking to be your favorite presidential candidate, just your second favorite. So you can go on loving whoever your favorite candidate is, and tell all your friends that you're voting for Trime Taveler, and then they will stop bothering you and trying to convince you to vote for their guy, because everybody knows it's kind of unfair that I'm even running. Since I already know how everything's gonna end. All right, thank you all for coming in. I just had to let the camera run a little bit further, so that whenever I make the clips for the day, sometimes the end gets cut off, and people get upset whenever they don't get their outro song, and it doesn't last very long. So, yep. So yeah, check out my website for all things merchandise related. I've got these cool business cards that I hand out downtown for people that don't believe that there's a bum that's running for president. Well, here he is. Here's his business card. Have one. Thank you. Thank you very much, and have a nice day. Oh, Scully says bye. Bye, everybody. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, yeah, and also don't forget, you're number one.